did I do that you didn't have to do?
Everything. You literally, you wrote all the content. If I'm honest, all I did was give you the pictures. Everything else you did, even to the point that you went through the pictures and selected the right pictures for the website as well.
And did you find the process too pushy, not enough pushy, or?
I think you are pushy, but in a very, very good way. I think you get what you need out of clients. Sometimes I think people might go to somewhere and say, oh, I want this. And the people who just go, can make some money out of this and just give them a really basic job. With you, you seem to put your heart and your soul into it, and you want it to do well for me, to make me money. You almost kind of seem to get a kick out of doing a good job for people, because it just represents you. That's the best way I can describe it, really.
Cool.
And you said to me, I think that the direction that you want to go in is business owners. People that are potentially self-employed business owners. Their time is limited, and that is going to work for them because you can work outside normal working hours. The service you offer is very unique compared to a lot of the other places, and I kind of really didn't get that until you pointed it out to me, which then obviously you then built the website to cater for that, which almost then I will cater for any marketplace, but the area that I excel in is probably mid to top end. Yeah. So it directed the right people to my website.
What would you say to someone about our process that helped your business that's different to other web and branding agencies?
Just the support that you give in general. I mean, just from day one, when you started going through the questions that you asked to get, or kind of almost draw the information out of me that you needed. Bearing in mind that my business is probably very different to a lot of the others you do, you seem to be able to get that information out. So that was obviously a strong point for me. And just the ongoing support and the fact that you push me in my business to do better for myself as well. It's just a good package all round, really. Compared to other places, I just don't think they would get the same kind of service. You give above and beyond what you're charging for, if that makes sense. The business that I've gained through doing business with you has been surprising, if that makes sense. You've been very, I think because you get into the nitty-gritty of people's businesses to be able to do the right kind of website for them, so you understand their business before you actually start creating a website, you find it very easy to talk about their work to other people because you understand what they're doing, which is really nice. You've just hit the nail on the head. I didn't have the time to give to you, and even though like an hour out of my day back when I first got started was time that I probably would rather have been spending on the business, in the long run, spending an hour with you 2 or 3 times on the lead up to the website going live was, it's time well spent, because you just took the responsibility away from me, and it was something that I didn't need to worry about because I knew I needed the website and I knew I needed to give it time, but that amount of time was manageable. Cool. But yeah, it worked really well.